Elaine and Richard were a family with 4 children who lived in an old farmhouse. Emma, the oldest in the family, was 16, then Ethan was 14. Emily was 11, and Ellie, the youngest, was 8. Their farm was located in a remote town, and they had several animals on their large land. They usually spent their days doing farm work and the education of their children. One summer day, while the family was having a picnic in the backyard of the farm, Ellie suddenly suggested a fun game. "What do you say? Should we camp here for the night?" She asked other children, and their parents welcomed the idea with excitement. At first it would be just a fun experience, but it would turn into an adventure. They didn't know what to expect. After having dinner, the family began to set up their tent. Fires were lit, songs were sung, and stories were told to spend the night in the backyard. Ellie enjoyed the ghost stories her older brother Ethan told and was a little scared but excited as the night slowly approached. The children and parents went together to the tents. But later that night, strange noises started coming from Ellie's tent. At first they ignored these voices, but Ellie's uneasiness grew, and she finally wanted to go outside to listen to the voices. Her parents saw Ellie's fuss and decided to accompany her. When they got outside, it was a quiet night sky under the stars, but something was strange. Ellie claimed she saw a flash of light a few feet away. Her parents took this observation lightly at first, but after a while they realized that the light was getting bigger and bigger. As they approached the source of the light, they encountered a shocking sight. There was a bright beam of light at the edge of the forest, and something was being done under an object within that beam of light. Parents and children quietly approached and began to watch this strange scene to understand what had happened. The object under the light was a gigantic sticker machine, and the stickers placed on this machine were filled with strange symbols and letters. As the family approached this strange machine, one of them, Emily, realized that these symbols were a strange sequence and not like any language or alphabet. As the machine wandered around, all of a sudden the symbols on the machine began to translate into a translation of a sentence. In an established language, the sentence was, "I can help your search, but I will demand something in return." The family was stunned. How could this alien machine reply in their language? And most importantly, what does this machine want? After thinking for a while, the family replied to the machine, "Save our home and family." Suddenly, the symbols inside the machine disappeared and were replaced by another sentence, "Deal accepted." All of a sudden, the sticker machine disappeared, and the night went on in silence. The family could not understand the meaning of this event and immediately took their children back to their beds. However, no one slept that night. In the morning, when the family awoke, the sticker machine and the light beam had disappeared. The family did not tell anyone about their strange experience and kept it a secret. Over the years, the family realized that nothing had changed. Their families and farms were safe and protected, and they did not share this strange phenomenon with anyone. When Elaine and Richard told their children about this mysterious event one day, the children listened in amazement. From that day on, the family grew closer together as they shared this secret and reminisced about that strange night. They had lived together. Perhaps some secrets cannot be revealed, and some events remain a mystery forever. The family never fully understood the meaning of this mysterious event, but the experience they had that night remained an unforgettable memory for the rest of their lives.